Welcome to another edition of Talking Models. Today we're going to review a brand new kit from Goodfellas Resin. Do you remember that film, King Kong vs. Godzilla? Well, boom. This is their offering based on the movie. Sculpted by Mark Van Tine and in a whopping 1/4 scale. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And quite the idea, and designed by Goodfellas Resin and Mark Van Tine, as you have the top of Godzilla, and inside that is King Kong. Now you also get this other pair of lower teeth. You get upper teeth, and you get two chains that connects the top of the jaw to the bottom of the jawbone. So that's your pieces. Lower, upper, the base, and of course Kong and Godzilla. We're going to take a look at this piece real quick here and let you just take a look at this beautiful base. You know, there's just simplicity in there, but it's the rocks, all the detail that Mark has on there. This will be a dry brushing dream as you dry brush all your colors and bring this one to life. Give you a view this way. And of course, I got a little note. Thanks, Goodfellas Resin. And this is a hefty piece of resin, guys. Next up, look at this bad boy. It's King Kong and Godzilla. Look at the detail that Mark has sculpted into this bad boy. I just love this idea of two kits in one. You know, the top head of Godzilla nestled around King Kong. I'm going to kind of just turn them around here a little bit so you can get a look at this side. Castings are excellent. Bravo, Angelo. Look at this side. You can just see all the detail Mark has in this, in the sculpt. Try to bring it a little bit closer for you so you can take a look at that. One honking piece of resin, I'm telling you guys. Set him over here for a second. Let you get a look at the lower jawbone with the teeth. Again, beautiful casting by Goodfellas Resin. The top chompers, and the two chains that connect the top of the jawbone of the mouth to the bottom of the jawbone. And I want to put this bad boy back here in the center so you can look at it and appreciate it. Again, it's a sight behold when you put them together. You just look at all the detail. Truly, truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. So yes, if you haven't gotten one of these, reach out to them. I'll have their contact info right now. Just reach out and tell them you saw this review on Talking Models, and you got to have one of these King Kong vs. Godzillas. You can see the scarring in the chest that Mark has in there. The snarl of King Kong, just everything, look at that, is in this piece. If you were a fan of the movie, which was a very good movie in my opinion, you're a fan of Mark Van Tine, you love good castings, you love you some Goodfellas Resin, well, you know what? Boom. That's what I'm talking about right here, guys. Look at this. I can't wait to get this thing on my bench and get them painted up. Just the wow factor on this is probably a 10 for me. I knew the sculpt was beautiful. Well, you got Mark Van Tine doing it. But I guess I wasn't really prepared for the size of this piece. And when I got it, it was like, whoa, is this thing huge? I mean, this thing is huge. One that'll be fun to paint, one will be fun to display, and one to pay homage to a movie that was recently put out and well done. And you'll have a companion piece to go along with it. So reach out to them today and tell them you want to pick up one of these pieces and You saw the review on Talking Models, and Troy said that they had to get one. Boom. It's that easy. Now, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, this is your chance. You hit that button, and you hit boom, and there it is. All of a sudden, it says you have subscribed. You'll get notifications of new videos. You'll become part of the Talking Models family. He's cramping my style. And you'll be talking about everything related to models. We've done a ton of reviews, these last few reviews. Just kind of sharing some new stuff with you guys out there that are looking for something different to paint, something new to paint, or something to throw in your stash with the other 500 kits that you got in your stash. Eventually, we're going to have to build these things. Eventually, we're going to have to paint these things, or we're going to leave our spouses and our kids a nightmare when they go down to the basement and go, what are we going to do with all these kits? What are these worth? Hopefully, they don't throw them out. They reach out to other collectors. But the bottom line is paint these things. Build them, paint them, display them. Maybe as you get younger, you start giving one of these to your kids, your grandkids, as something, as a piece of you, a piece of your artwork, of something they can remember about their grandpa, their papa, their dad. Something that just is tangible, that they can hold and know that that was something you put into it. A piece of you went into each kit that you paint. That's how I look at it. Each piece that I paint is something of me, you know, depending on what, many things, you know, as you paint, it could be a mood, it could be many things, it could be a depressed period, it could be a happy period, it could be so many things that you pour into this resin, this chunk of resin, and before you know it, you have your collection. And on those days, you know, when you're kind of wondering if you're worth less or, you know, what's going on in your life, you can walk into your studio, into your office, wherever your den, wherever you keep your kits, and be able to see that God has gifted you. God has gifted you in a way to paint and bring things to life. So never take those things for granted. You know, we're all given gifts to use, and it's up to us to unpack them, to use them, or to just store them away, like we do our unstashed built kits. So that's our episode today of Talking Models as a review. Goodfellas Resin's new release, King Kong vs. Godzilla, sculpted by Mark Van Tine, and highly recommended to all of you out there. So keep safe and enjoy each day as the gift that it is. You know, build something today. Tell somebody you love them. Make a phone call. Tell somebody you're sorry. Whatever it is you need to do today. Life is short, but God is good. So thanks again for stopping in today to Talking Models. And as always, may the Lord bless your day.